faces 3rd and long.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen to Ginty. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They pick up 10, but it will still lead to a 4th down. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So he's been automatic to this point of the season and looking next on a field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Sí, tiene pelotas. Balls.
And the returner,
La pelota de Alice.
This will come out to the 30-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing in this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
First.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to
I said first.
see himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest. If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off. But when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's May. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. That was Will Anderson getting home and finishing the play.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Taken in at the 22. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And they will take over for... The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right? Not one that I've ever met. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter.
Hey.
They go play action here on 1st down. They'll find Ginty out of the backfield.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll drop the throw. And there's a short one caught by Loveland. 6 yards to pick up, and that's
cool.
Down.
I'll take that all day, every day.
myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through. Obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now he'll tuck this and run. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman.
Relax, relax. Just give it back to her. It's no big deal.
It's a first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that?
Don't ever take up. If she grabs it, just let it go. You don't need all the extra fuss. Yep.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Coleman.
Ooh.
Second down and 3.
They'll
stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Eagles are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is that right in the sight line.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Colston Loveland, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away.
Nice, that was cool. That was
scary. Just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll throw with May.
At least déjame llorar, está llorando por gusto. You're over here making all this noise for no reason. Estás bien, estás bien. 7.
To the air, May.
Yeah, I think you said 7, right?
Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer.
Why is it leaning to one side?
To throw, it's May. Setting up the screen for Sampson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And he's going to be taken out here. A sack back in the 32. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. May. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 14.
Nice.
From the gun, it's May. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
All right, that's fine.
Throwing here is May. He gets this one to Burks. It's so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That puts him in excellent position. 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
Look at his hands.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Leads to 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That's the last one.
There to make the grab. And the Cowboys have got it get back to a two-score game here in the fourth.
I like the one with the two hands, the white one that looks like he has hands. Which I think was the second to last.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. The risk reward.
Oh, good luck. Yeah, baby, all day.
The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given them that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a 3-possession game and all but put things to bed. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. On play action, they'll throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This offense so far on 3rd down.
You see the cable right there hanging down, buddy. Down there by the printer.
They'll try to run for it with Genty.
Yes.
Not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time. Not mission accomplished. It's darn close.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Mason Graham in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Here comes 2nd down. Back to throw here. No looking to run. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. And it's incomplete. They could not convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only 1 timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either.
Yeah, but you can let her have it for now. Not going to have it forever, Mom.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man. That's Reyes. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll set up to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. So the completion gets him just a yard. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On the game, Genty. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this third down, they had to be looking for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Mason Graham in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
And that will be incomplete as time has run out. So it's the Eagles who get the win here, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.